Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we're pulling back the velvet curtain on one of the most fascinating members of the British royal family, Princess Beatrice. You've heard of royal luxury, royal rules, and royal lifestyle, but Princess Beatrice's world, it's on another level. From private palaces to high-profile philanthropy, elite fashion circles to royal duties few ever see, we're diving deep into why Princess Beatrice's life is absolutely insane in the best, most surprising way. Let's get into it. 1. The royal beginning. Princess Beatrice of York was born into a life of privilege and responsibility. As the eldest daughter of Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson, she grew up surrounded by the pomp and circumstance of the British monarchy. Her childhood was a whirlwind of formal events, royal traditions, and private estates. But while most children dream of castles and crowns, Beatrice lived it. She spent her early years moving between Royal Lodge in Windsor Great Park and St James's Palace in London, attending elite private schools and holidaying in some of the most exclusive resorts in Europe. Her upbringing combined tradition, luxury, and the subtle pressures of being a royal in the modern era. 2. Royal life with a modern twist. Unlike many royals, Princess Beatrice isn't content simply attending ceremonies or charity events. She balances her royal duties with a modern, independent lifestyle. She's visible in public life but also maintains privacy in a way that few royals manage. While she's often photographed at galas and royal openings, she also thrives in real-world environments, pursuing business and tech interests alongside her royal commitments. This blend of traditional heritage and contemporary independence is part of what makes her lifestyle so extraordinary. 3. A palatial lifestyle. Beatrice's homes reflect the incredible scale of her lifestyle. She has access to multiple royal residences, including historic estates surrounded by sprawling gardens and centuries of history. She also shares properties with her husband, Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi, an Italian count, which brings an entirely new layer of luxury to her life. Their homes offer lake views, sprawling terraces, and interiors that would be considered museum-worthy. Even everyday life for Beatrice happens in spaces that feel like another world. 4. A wedding fit for history. When Beatrice married Edoardo in 2020, the wedding was intimate yet breathtaking. The ceremony took place at the Royal Chapel of All Saints, and she wore a vintage Norman Hartnell gown borrowed from Queen Elizabeth II herself. The dress had historical significance, connecting Beatrice to decades of royal tradition. The wedding was a rare mix of private intimacy and royal elegance, showcasing both her family ties and her personal style. 5. Fashion and personal style. Princess Beatrice's fashion sense is just as intriguing as her lifestyle. She's known for daring choices, statement hats, and designer gowns that turn heads at every event. Whether attending a royal engagement or a high-profile fashion week, she has a knack for standing out while maintaining elegance. Her style reflects both her royal upbringing and her independent personality, making her one of the most closely watched royals in terms of personal fashion. 6. A life among the elite. Beatrice's social circle includes some of the wealthiest and most influential people in the world. She mingles with aristocrats, business magnates, and global philanthropists, attending events that most of us could only dream of. Her vacations are equally exclusive, from luxury ski trips in Switzerland to secluded Italian retreats. Every aspect of her social life reflects a world few have access to, and she navigates it with ease. 7. Her career outside royalty. What sets Princess Beatrice apart is her work outside of royal duties. She has held positions in venture capital, technology firms, and corporate strategy. Today, she's a vice president at a company working in software and AI, a role that demands intelligence, skill, and focus. Balancing a high-profile career with royal obligations is no small feat, but Beatrice manages it with remarkable poise. 8. Philanthropy and passion projects. Beyond luxury and business, Beatrice dedicates herself to meaningful causes. She's an advocate for dyslexia awareness, drawing from her personal experiences to inspire others. She also supports children's hospitals, mental health initiatives, and education programs, showing that her influence extends far beyond wealth and status. Her philanthropic work adds depth to her life, revealing a royal who cares deeply about the world she inhabits. 9. Travel like no other. Travel is an integral part of Princess Beatrice's life, but it's far from ordinary. She travels via private jets and enjoys VIP treatment wherever she goes. Skiing holidays, summer retreats, and royal tours are all part of her calendar, often in locations that are both exclusive and breathtakingly beautiful. For her, travel is both leisure and lifestyle, a continuation of the privileged world she's always known. 10. Family and personal life. Beatrice also balances her royal heritage with her own family life. She and Edoardo have built a home that blends tradition with modern comforts, raising their children with an awareness of both privilege and responsibility. Her family life is private, but glimpses of it reveal warmth, care, and the continuation of royal legacy in a personal, intimate way. Princess Beatrice's life is a masterclass in blending tradition with ambition, privilege with purpose, and glamour with personal achievement. From her historic lineage to her modern career, she moved through a world most of us can only dream about. If you enjoyed this deep dive into royal life, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and tell us in the thanks for watching.